everyone, this is Rod Santomassimo with the Massimo Minute. And today we're going to talk about a simple question that you are asked all the time and that you always give the wrong answer. You always give the wrong answer. And what could be an easy lead-in to an opportunity to get a deal, instead you let it just fade away because you really don't recognize what just was put in front of you. So this is it. When you're asked a simple question, whether it be how's the market, what's going on, how's your business, what you're doing, we tend to answer in adjectives, right? It's great, it's hot, it's slow, it's fast, whatever that word might be. That's the worst thing you could do. And here's why. Think about that. Someone's asking you, they recognize you are professional, they recognize you are a resource, and they're asking you straight out, so, how's the market? And what you come up with is, it's great. Well, what the hell does that mean? Seriously, what does that mean? What's great to you may not be great to the person you're sharing that with. And you have yet to really determine and or qualify what is their perspective, what is their interest, what's their angle, why are they asking. It's to be social? Okay, that's one thing. But this is also your time to shine. So what I really want you to do here is, when someone asks you, how is the market? How are things? Take a breath. Recognize that all the lights just went off and a huge spotlight just was put on you, and this is your time to shine. So when someone asks you how the market is, there's several things you could do. I'm going to give you some examples of what some of our clients do at the Massimo Group, what we share with them what they need to do. But we learned this from one of our clients, and that is Mr. Bob Knakal, who's the head of investments for JLL out of New York City. Bob's been a client of ours for a long time, and when you ask him how the market is, instead of giving an adjective, it's hot, it's cold, it's great, well, it depends, right? It depends. But he'll share with you exactly what's going on in his world, which is investment sales in Manhattan, and he'll share with you the absorption, the transaction volume, the market trends historically over the last 3, 5, 10 years, whatever it might be. He'll let you know specifically how the market is going. He'll articulate that in a very succinct manner, but at the same time, very quantitative, while giving qualitative insight to how the market is. And what does that do? Well, that tells the person that asked the question, wow, Bob is someone I need to talk to. He's someone that's obviously an expert. He's just not a commodity of everyone who says, it's great, it's hot. Another thing I'll share with you, and I look at all sources for inspiration, for education, for motivation. Yeah, sometimes I check out Tom Ferry too. Tom's obviously a residential real estate coach. We do commercial real estate here at the Massimo Group. And Tom talked about the same issue with his clients. One thing I liked that he said was, one possible response is, well, it depends. Or why are you asking? Yeah, are you an investor? Are you a buyer? Are you a seller? Are you a tenant? Are you a landlord? Are you looking to refinance, right? Who are you? What's your perspective? So that's a great question. It depends. So find out when someone says, how's the market? Ask them, well, from what perspective? Tell me a little about yourself. Well, I'm a tenant. Well, great question. Let me tell you about the tenant market. I'm a landlord. Fantastic question. Let me tell you what's going on right now from a lease perspective, tenant improvements, whatever it might be. I'm an investor. Fantastic. In multifamily, here's what's going on. In office, here's what's going on. Whatever it might be. So that response, it depends, what perspective are you looking at, will help you also define how the market is. So in this Massimo Minute, the one thing you need to start doing right now is figuring out your answer to that question. Because you can be asked that question, no matter where you are, cocktail party, networking function, on the phone. You need to articulate succinctly and clearly the qualitative and quantitative response to how is the market. And will that response tell the other person, wow, this person's a resource, I need to work with them, or this person's just a commodity and they really have no idea what they're doing. Don't be a commodity, be the resource. So when someone asks you how's the market, make sure you can answer succinctly, give them a question, give them an impression, let them know what you're all about. Well, that's it for this Massimo Minute. For more resources and information, please check us out at www.massimo-group.com.